Hi there, you two. Alright, so we can't steal from... hello, Corporate Trooper.
Do you mind? I'm trying to file a report.
Sure. Don't care about you. I'm just nosing around for loot as well while we're doing this. It's probably not a good idea when you first land on a station start looking for loot.
Gonna head to Mirrors for whiskey and darts. Maybe
Whiskey and darts. Calling someone boss is no way of saying being polite. I kind of know that. I was just wondering if you were trying to be a member of the crew.
we move cargo 16 hours a day, and half of us still can't afford a bed.
A pocket watch. Can I get on top of you and up there? Maybe. Damn it. Fine. Yes, there are faster ways up there, but I wanted to try that one out. Meg pack. Ooh. You found an ID card for use with a holographic shroud. You will automatically disguise when entering the associated restricted areas. Excellent. I'm going to push me look in those boxes though. Oh, hello! Don't mind me. Ooh. Hey, look, we know that guy. For various crimes and violation of board policy, including any and all of the following: sedation, forgery, conspiracy, conspiracy to commit conspiracy, unlicensed medical practice, and destruction of board property. I like the conspiracy to commit conspiracy.
That's quite the impressive list of infractions.
It is, isn't it? Look for a ladder. Ooh. Hey, McCreed. They're alive. Captain Gunnar McCreed. For several counts of public intoxication, destruction of groundbreaker property, unpaid doctor fees, and resisting arrest. Contact Commandant Santia if you have any information concerning McCreed's whereabouts. Failure to report a tip will result in imprisonment and a fine. Proof of a kill required to play bounty. So, okay, dead or alive, but you're mostly dead. Got it. And oh, you're popular to have two bots.
Did to get the board so wild at it.
He broke me out of prison.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Hi. You have waterproof sponsors. You have a vending machine and a vending machine. So your food stuffs and healy stuff, and you are weapons. Shot cannon. Light pistol. I have a lot of light pistols. I should go grab all the junk weapons and bring them here to sell, right? We'll do that before we leave. Model spaceship though. I like model spaceships. I also like these as well. These are sparkly. But if you could like walk away, I can have the model spaceship. It'd be amazing. No? Alrighty then. To the customs guy. Look for a ladder. Nope, no ladder.
Identification, please.
Present Orphan's ID. Oh, my name is Claire. My first time here. I feel Hawthorne's gonna be in trouble, right?
You've got a ship, but you've never visited Groundbreaker.
True.
You must have just dusted off from one of those dirt-side outposts.
Sure did. And now we're in space.
Well, welcome to Groundbreaker. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm about to ruin your day.
Aw.
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board.
Aw.
Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world.
Probably. Alright, how do we get it resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford. our board representative here on Groundbreaker.
Udon.
His
Okay.
office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. It shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Alright. Here's the thing. That Udon, that was somebody from the log who was bugging us, so I got a feeling we haven't done anything wrong. That Udon just wants to make sure we don't leave without talking to them. Any idea why my ship was impounded? That would help. That would help.
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way.
Wow.
I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Great. That sounds perfect. I got to talk to him, putting it out. It's been a mistake. I'm going to ring this guy's name.
You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me.
Yay! I have done
and if you're
something.
headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Punching him. Sure. You've been kind of nice.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay. Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Her shipment.
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
Fair point. Fair point. I would have stopped listening when they put that yelling as well.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Not right now. Actually, well, there's a lot of information I want, but I'm hoping that if I'm really nice and do your task with you, you'll let me go without dealing with that jackass. Jobs. Tension between the board and the Groundbreaker. I'm actually interested in that one.
You noticed, huh?
Just a little bit, yeah. Yeah, I'm sharp by that.
They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony.
Okay.
All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks
We make
around
money?
here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
And big companies will do anything in their power to stop you having that control. Your station is in a state of disrepair. To make the board repair, that's true. Why can't Groundbreaker and the board just get... Yeah, the big companies would expect. I'm glad it terrifies them. They've had to keep pushing them. Yeah, let's go with that one.
It's a delicate balance, right? We
Indeed.
could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us?
Well, I have no
They
trade.
got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
Nah, they just raid
The
the
board
place.
wouldn't do that. Would they?
Yeah, they would.
The board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that.
Indeed.
But we make do all right. So far, anyway.
Okay, tell me about this Bedford fella.
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much.
Alright.
Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
Okay, we've got to pretend that we're like the board. Got it. The board must run out of the system. The board runs the whole system, don't they?
Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing base. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year.
Probably pushing them out, that's why. Alrighty, thanks for the info
Sure
on that
thing.
one. Recommendation for
Most
drinks?
places are on the promenade deck. Big door yonder, straight through security. There's a bar on the starboard side.
Excellent, thanks.
I got a preference for the Lost Hope myself. Talk to Vera. She'll set you right.
Vera, what's up? Got it.
You need anything else?
One
you
last
let
thing.
me know.
How
Don't
about
want
this
anyone
person?
saying Groundbreaker's not the most hospitable port
So
in the
far, you've
colony.
been pretty good.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go. On your left when you enter the promenade. Make
Rest and
sure
go.
you bring an empty belly.
Alrighty, I don't care about jobs right now, so we'll see you around.
Be seeing you.
So I could walk through those doors, but Raven's asking me to go and look for a ladder down the left-hand side of the place? Oh yeah, look, a ladder.
Wish they'd let us off station. Air up here's just recycled spacer farts.
Fair point. Ajay, really? But I usually throw into your belly house. We can't even hack that dog monitor anyway. Alright, going up. I have a feeling I'm supposed to be up here. Are you two coming up? There's one. Number two? No, okay. Sure you'll be here in about an hour or so, right? Up, 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 up. You two alright down there? This is where I died trying to get across here, right? Ooh. I dare you. I dare you. You right over there, Pavi? Come on, Pavi, you can do it. I believe in you. That is not how you jump across. Bye! Oh, blow them up and use them as balloons. That's more of an RJ thing. RJ would definitely blow balloon bellies up. Alright, so I'm guessing if we did this the first time around, it wouldn't trigger a lockdown on that ship, maybe? No, it definitely would do. Pavi? There we go. Stuff, in case you're wondering. Lots of it. Damn it. I'm sure I pressed the jump button, but the game says no. Alright. Grenade launcher, bypass stun, weapon pack, a lot of money, and protected clothing and safety harness. Excellent. The dead body back here says this wasn't the best place to hide your loot, by the way. I'm guessing that door's sealed, right? Yep, that door's sealed. Right, and I kind of want to go back the proper way, just to go through the customs and stuff, to see what it's all like down there. Ooh, that was close, falling off. I have a feeling if I go down there, it's going to be a bad situation, right? I can make that box from here, right? It's only a minor break. It's fine. You guys can jump down. Don't hurt a bit. Don't worry about it. Now we need fan art as RJ stuck in the manhole and then trying to get out using blow bellies and balloons. Okay, let's do that. Let's make some fan arts. Workbench has been secured. Hello there, Maddox.
Move along.
Commander. Private. There's a desk.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the scholar shipped in and out with.
You were hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Graham, right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters. Now I've heard everything.
You know, it takes more muscles to frown than to smile.
Who told you that? Graham?
Asshole.
Oh, that one's empty. Alright, so the security's there, we have to get past that. Moving through this door would probably get us in trouble. I would assume. Although you can't see from here anyway. But the workbench there, I'll have a nosy at it really quickly. Alright, just a normal workbench, okay, got it. Let's go talk to these two, see if we have any intel on what we're doing here.
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure time nor loitering.
Roger that. I'm interested in that bounty. Where can I find him? I couldn't help but notice the bounty posting for Wells. So what's it like with your security?
Do I look like your gossipy best friend?
Yes, you do.
While I'm on post, I take my duties real serious. I would have no qualms whatsoever escorting you to a cell. Understand?
Alrighty, alrighty.
I'm not here for a chat. Now get moving before I see you moved.
Roger that. I want to know what this thing.
The outlaw scientist fella, right?
Yep.
The board's had it out for him for ages.
Oh, why?
If you have an inkling of the wheres or what fors of his location, Udon Bedford would surely like to hear it.
I'm sure he would. Is he famous or something?
To the board, yeah. You've read his wanted poster.
Yeah.
Whole list of things to get their unders in a wad. But he's never done nothing to Groundbreaker.
Good for you
so
to
I've
get.
no problem with him. We keep the poster up to keep the peace is all.
Fair. What's the matter?
We're the security force here on Groundbreaker. Started back before the crossing, you know.
Oh, okay. Why am I that though? Not guard or officer.
The original force was made up of a Marine detachment from the 77th Marine Expeditionary Unit, Trailward Fleet. Folks started calling us Mardets because it was easier to say. Guess it stuck.
Apparently. Just out of curiosity, where is it going away?
Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You want the reward? Do the legwork.
That's the plan. Yeah, I don't care.
Suit yourself. Not everyone's cut out for detective work and so forth. I understand.
Pavati? Quick question. How do you get in there? Do you live there now?
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. What can Groundbreaker security do for you today?
What do you do here? I'd really like to get back there. What? Oh, behind them, yes. You didn't take the posting beat. I am aware I need to go back and ask for it. I know. I could use some work. Any pointers? See around?
We can't just let anyone walk in here. I wouldn't be, well, it's not... we just don't.
He's gonna be
maybe if you clear an open bounty and get in good with Commandant Sunita, or help Chief Tennyson fix this heat, that might warrant a thank you tour or something.
That'll do it. The heat's definitely a thing. We're friends, right, Lee? Do me a favour and I'll owe you one. Don't want to push that one just yet. We probably could do that one, but no. Bribe him? No, that's gonna get you in jail. But okay, I'll come back later on and we've done the engineering thing.
All right. This is the security desk, ma'am. If you're here to report a crime, you'll want to talk to Commandant Sunita. I'm not authorized to take incident reports.
No, Ricky. Why can't you take an incident report? Do you do, I don't know, pause?
I'm not so good at filing. Mix up first name and surname 1, 2, 7 times. Well, folks are liable to start taking your filing privileges away.
Oh. But you got seized contraband all over the system. Look up back there. A lot of freighters coming through the station. Must keep you busy.
Less than there used to be. Fewer freighters passing through these days. I spend some shifts just listening to the wireless.
Any reason why there's not?
Search me. I mean, don't search me, because that's my job. Get it?
Yeah.
I reckon you'd have to ask the folks in Byzantium.
Byzantium it is.
Sure, and stuff from outside the system too, off
really?
the interstellar freighters. That's why we also have so many armed Mardettes on duty here.
Cool. What if someone of that contraband mine can help me claim it?
That'd be awful weird. On account of you should be locked up back here too then.
Fair.
All right.
Okay, so I don't know the answer to all that. What? I need to rescue about the
Come
thing
to
again.
take the bounty posting?
We have indeed.
Last tip we got pointed toward the back base. You want the reward? Do the legwork.
I'll take it.
You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone brings me McRed's head, or his lucky lighter, as proof of kill.
Good looking lighter
I do
user.
hope you're the lucky hunter, though. Good luck and skip speed to you.
Why me? You didn't like me earlier.
Still waiting to hear back on that bounty for McRed. That aside, not much else.
Fair enough.
Groundbreaker's keeping calm at the moment.
Good. Alright, let's go and deal. He really stamped a bit. See, she's back a bit further than you are. Alright, so we've got Gladys that way, we've got the Odin Bedford that way, and we don't have enough marker for the one yet, so let's go speak to... I feel we go speak to Gladys first about the stuff, the things. Swing by Bedford a bit later on. Bedford's got the ship control. Dual Dream, Bypass Shunt, they're facing away from me right now. I could do a smack piece. They're the ones that we're short on though, and they're actually using them, so I can't really touch them too much. Ooh. On the other side of things, don't put boxes like this in the game unless you want me to jump up there. Fine. It's bad. You're bad. Come through.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Go for it.
The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection.
Why is it restricted?
Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch. Anarchists live as one with the animals, lawless, savage, and unemployed.
That's really the reason, isn't it?
The board's embargo ensures that nothing can leave the planet and threaten our hardworking citizens.
Like the truth,
This
freedom.
has been Halcyon News, your only source for news in the Halcyon colony.
Yeah, your only source of news, definitely.
If it wasn't for us, this whole damn station would shut down.
The news. The politics of Tossball have grown increasingly turbulent of late, with the cursed time clowns trading every single member of a team. They're not a team anymore, really. After comment on the upheaval about the Owners League released a statement saying that the clown's failure to reach the finals was a deciding factor in the organisational rearrangement. When questioned about the values of the overhauled team, the representative from the clowns stated that the goals remained the same as ever. Toss, ball, win, repeat. I like the idea of the motto thing, but if you replace every member of a team, it's not a team anymore. Ooh. Hi. I know I can steal a lot of this stuff, but I just don't see the need to steal a lot of it. Which is below us. Well, that makes it a little bit more awkward, right? Da 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 da. Okay, it's very much got the
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory
Fallout all
types
over,
about.
isn't it? Good question. Do you have guns and can shoot stuff?
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
A lot of pretty lights though. Spacer's choice. Alright, let's
Rizzo's Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
aftertaste the rainbow. Oh, okay. Okay, Rest and Go. Yeah, that was a recommendation we had, and the Lost Hope. So the Lost Hope was a good one to get to drink, right? Is it to talk to the person here? Lost Hope Bar, devoured, vendor discovered. Yes.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal
Hi there.
rocks the league this pivotal game into...
Seeking relief from the heat? Till June Lay gets those radiators fixed, I've got the next best thing.
Have you? Excellent. What do you got? I suppose you know where we can get the Stellar Bay on Monarch. It's not the priority right now, but we're going to go there eventually. Let's see what we got for sale. Okay, in a minute. All the trading system comes from here. Did anything interesting? What's the heat issue? You complain about it a lot.
The radiators, they're fucked 10 ways to Sunday.
This is not
And
11
we're
ways.
all sweating buckets wondering when the powers that be are gonna get around to fixing it.
You're engineering 20? Wow. Sounds like you might have an issue with your thermal control system.
Couldn't say, and I wouldn't be pouring drinks professionally if I could.
Fair point.
All I know is we're cooking in our own juices here, and it's only gonna get worse.
What do you radiate? Well, because it's space, and without radiators, it's really, really cold in space. Maybe we should do something about that.
That's not for me to say. But if you're feeling the urge toward helpfulness, you can find Chief Jun Lei in engineering.
Excellent. Where's engineering? What do you know about Chief, by the way?
There's nobody who knows more about the station's guts. Any system you could name, June's crawled around inside and made it better. She doesn't come around here often, though. Don't see her as much of a drinker. Too straight-laced for that.
All too busy. Anything interesting with the traders out there?
Some big shot down in Byzantium's holding auditions for a new adventure serial. So yay, another 6 of those next season.
Is that a sarcastic yay or an actual yay? Because I happen to have the latest one, and I have a feeling we can use that as barter with you in the future. But
Stellar Bay proper? Tough to say. The board recalled all the nav keys about 10 years back when the corpse pulled back to Terra 2.
Alright. Why though? Why pull back?
It's overrun with beasts, I heard. Big ones. Kinda chew your face off for fun. Might all be board propaganda, though.
I guess as it is.
If you're aiming to get to Stellar Bay, you're gonna have to get your hands dirty. The board don't like them that truck with Monarch. But I ain't the one you ought to be asking. Try Gladys on the promenade. She'll fix you up.
Excellent, thank you. But yeah, my big guess is going to be that when we get to this planet, it's going to be like a free world. Full economy, full governments, the whole lot. And the board has no say there, and that's why the board don't want anyone to know about it. What do you have to trade, though, please?
Nothing you need and everything you want.
Sounds good. Everything to sell you, by the way. Okay, I have some stuff I can sell you. I think I don't actually know what is useful, what is not right now. That's my only issue. Okay, so I'm going to keep all that up. What do you have to buy? We can buy a drink. Buy a drink. What's the cash, by the way? Cash is 6,000. Alrighty. Time mac and cheese. Fast ration pipe. So these are all about bumping up our healing ability, isn't it? Yeah, 25% heal. Range space, yeah. 200% natural health regeneration for 2 minutes. Minus charm, alcohol personality attributes. Wow. Let's not do it now. Wow, that's a lot to unlock that one. I wish you'd lock the doors when you do that.
Need directions? Try an engineer. Groundbreaker is a bit of a maze.
Oh, I have noticed that, yeah. Noodles, that's bread. I've had not a single person's questioning why there's a random person walking through the kitchen. Hey. Bathroom, sink, anything in there? Yoink, yoink. Hi. Sure.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Okay, so we've done that little room there.
What do you think you're doing?
I didn't even mean to press a button. Right.
Nice doing business with you.
I literally didn't mean to press the button. I was just looking at it. I thought it was like view. Don't judge me. Damn it. Well, I screwed up with that one, didn't I?
Expect you out here again. Canned surfish is already sold out again.
I have to do something on my side again, won't I?
Back in Triangulum,
Ooh,
there were hundreds of
nice.
space hands idle.
Alright, ready? Let's go. Rest and go. Careful with the E button. It's so easy to press it by accident and not when you're not paying attention.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
You know we have a ship with beds, right? We don't need to rent a room. Hi, Milo.
How do you
Milo.
know? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
How's life on the Groundbreaker?
Fine, as long as the board keeps its grubby mitts to itself.
Which they have.
Chief Tennyson holds the ship together, the Promenade holds our economy together, and Sublight is the shoddy jewel in our rusty old crown.
Sublight? You mentioned Sublight.
Our local garbage collectors. That Lilia Hagen never met a debris field she didn't like.
Fair.
She freely admits she planted her roots in Groundbreaker to escape board oversight. But I think there's more to it. She's unusual in the head, that one.
Okay. Why would they keep the board at bay?
Our Chief Tennyson has an independent streak, same as her mother and grandmother who rode this ship on the crossing. There's a reason the board's embassy is a glorified shoebox. While Junlei Tennyson lives and breathes, Groundbreaker remains free.
Excellent. I wonder if Gladys.
Oh, you can't miss her. Right behind you, number 2. First unit on the left, or second unit from the right, depending on which direction you count from.
Okay. Number 4.
Of course. Most of our supplies come and go through merchants. Company ships and salvage runs are the only traffic we tend to get.
Excellent.
I try and steer clear of that creepy fellow in the moon mask. If there's a cost to being a company man, he paid it in spades.
Wow. Okay. Alrighty. Thanks. Number 2, you say? Would it be the one with the gap? Buddy! Buddy, 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 buddy! No, buddy ran away. Hey, Gladys.